Good morning, friends. Welcome to today's vlog. In today's vlog, we are just doing a regular day in the life. I have some things I want to do today. I need to go to Walmart to pick up some soil and some plant stuff because I want to repot some plants. Right now, we are going out to breakfast. So I got all ready. I'm wearing this shirt that I recently got. It's just like a regular plaid shirt and a pair of leggings. I didn't do anything with my hair. My hair lately has just not been it. It's not curling like naturally the way that it used to, and I don't know, I've been using the same shampoo that I've always used, so I don't know what's going on, but it's just au naturel today. I put a little bit of makeup, just colored in my eyes, brows, mascara, and blush, the regular schmegular makeup routine that I do every single day. Let's go get some breakfast. Okay, I'm back. I got this lovely plant, which I didn't need, but it was there and it looked really sad. And I don't know, something about store plants, like plants in like big box stores, they just look so sad and so pitiful that I'm like, I need to take you home because I need to nurse you back to life. And that is what happened with this banana leaf. However, I've always wanted a banana leaf plant, so it was kind of like a match made in heaven, if you will, when I saw it there struggling for life. I also got this plant pot. It's just like a cheap $10 one. I'll probably paint white strips or something on it to make it look nice. And then I got a thing of rocks that I use for drainage. And then I also got a huge bag of soil, but I'm not gonna like lift that up because it's really heavy. But yeah, I'm gonna like set everything up because I do have to repot. Actually, one is right here. I have to repot this spider plant as well as the other one. I got a couple of pots to replace these smaller ones because they're like outgrowing their pots or whatever. So I figured that's what we would do this afternoon. It's just like some plant care stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna set things up, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so these are the pots that I got for my new spider plants. These are the new pots. I got two matching, just because I like the symmetry on my buffet table there. I don't know why Todd's mouse is here. And then, like I said earlier, I just got this like cheap plastic one for this banana plant. I'm probably going to paint this, like add a cool design or replace it eventually, but just for the time being, I wanted something quick and cheap, and it also has a draining portion as well. So that's gonna be good. I don't have to add rocks. But yeah, these ones, I think, yeah, I got them at HomeSense, and I think they were $15 each or $13 each. It was like either $14.99 or $12.99. I can't remember. Maybe it has it on. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's 15 bucks. So they're 15 bucks each. And then this one was just $10. So fairly affordable. I usually get my pots at HomeSense or like Walmart or Home Depot. Home Depot, their pots are more expensive, but they are beautiful and they're like super high quality. So I do have a couple of pots from Home Depot, But for the most part, I usually try to do HomeSense or Walmart just because they're a little bit cheaper. Anyway, that's the story. Oh, I have my rocks right here. I need to wash them because just in case they have like toxins or something on them, just because of the packaging. I don't want that to leach into my plants like roots or soil or whatever. So I'm going to give these a quick wash and then we will get to repotting the spider plants first. I got all of my rocks washed. Just gave them a quick little rinse, like I said, just in case they had like some toxins from the packaging. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to get Todd to help me with the soil. So why I add rocks to the bottom of my pots is to add a draining portion to the pot. So you want your plant not to drown, so it needs to have a draining option on the bottom. Some pots, like this black one here, has a built-in drainage, like a mechanism, if you will. But in most pots like these that just have like it's just a regular pot, they don't. So you can add rocks to the bottom and before you add your soil. That way when you water your plants, it goes through the soil and then it goes underneath the rocks. So the rocks kind of act as a buffer between the like leftover water and the soil so that you don't rot your roots of the plant. Okay, so once I have my 2 pots ready, the next thing I want to do is add soil. Now, the soil that I use is really, really heavy and really big. It's the potting mix by Miracle Grow. I've used this for years and on all of my houseplants. It's tried and true. It works for me. I mean, there are tons of other options, but this is just the one that I use. And this whole bag cost about $9 and it is 28.3 liters, so a ton of soil to last like forever for such an affordable price. So I will leave this link down below if you're interested. The rocks I just got at Walmart. They're like decorative plant potting rocks, but like you can get them anywhere. Home Depot sells them, Walmart sells them, the dollar store sells them. Just as long as you wash them first and you make sure there's like no toxins, then you're fine. And you can honestly get rocks from like your driveway. I've done that before as well. But it's winter here and I didn't want to like go digging for rocks, so I just picked up some decorative rocks from the store. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these pots about halfway and then I'm going to transfer my plants to their new homes. This pot here. One thing you want to look out for is transplant trauma. So when a plant finds a new home, or when you give a plant a new home, it tends to get transplant trauma. And all that means is that it just needs a few days to just kind of get used to its new area. Think about when you move. When you move, like the first couple of days, you need some time to adjust and you need some time to like, get your bearings and get used to the new area. Well, it's the same thing for plants. They need some time to adjust to their new homes as well. So if you find that your plants are wilty or they just look like they lack life, that's totally normal, and just give them a few days for them to adjust to their new homes and they should be perked up and fine within a few days if in fact your plants have transplant trauma. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and transplant this plant. What am I saying? I'm gonna go ahead and transplant my spider plants now, and then I'll show you what that looks like afterward. This guy does not want to come out, which is indicative to it being like too small of a pot because his roots have really overgrown on the bottom. Let's see if I don't want to hurt him, but I also really need to get him out. Okay, there we go. So I'll show you a close-up of why this poor plant has outgrown his pot. You can see all of the roots that have just overgrown. They don't have anywhere else to go, so they really needed more room to spread out. And also, a lot of the plants, like the leaves were starting to die and the roots were starting to rot. So it definitely was outgrowing its home, and it needed, it needed more room to kind of grow and expand. So it's a good thing we're giving him a new home. Poor thing. I hope I can, bring him back to life and kind of get him to be a little more fluffy, because he used to be so fluffy, but in the last little while, he's been shedding his leaves and has been running out of room to grow and expand. So. Okay, so I repotted the plants. You can tell that they're a little droopy just because of transplant trauma, but they will liven up. Already I can tell that they are a little happier. I did water the plants as well. But yeah, I switched this one over here as well. This one was the one that was shedding a lot, so I'm really hoping she fills out again. She has a ton more room to kind of expand, which is really nice. Same with over here. This one has a lot of room back here to expand as well. So I'm hoping that they will like their new homes and really thrive. So now I'm gonna work on repotting this one. I thought about just putting this in this, but I'm thinking now I do want to just go ahead and fully repot it, and then eventually I will paint this or add some kind of decoration to the outside, because it's just plastic and it's just black, but I have all this awesome decor. And I did paint this one. This was another one that I got from Home Depot, but I painted that one. And I also painted the one over here as well, this one. So I will probably, add some color of some sort. I'm not sure what yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this one to there. The not so glamorous side of owning houseplants is all of the dirt and mess that goes along with it. Okay, so I finished repotting the palm, and I already showed you my two spider plants over there that I repotted. And then I went and cleaned up the ginormous mess that was my dining room. And then I put my back out, so I love that for me. I was planning on painting this pot with you guys, but I really need to lay down because I tried to lift that really heavy bag of soil, which was a huge mistake, and I really hurt my back. So I do want to include that footage in this video, but it won't be today, obviously, because I'm just like way too sore. So I'm going to touch base with you guys in a few days when I go to do this when I go to paint this plant pot, and then we will conclude the video. So anyway, here is my beautiful banana leaf palm, and we will see you in a few days. So it's like a week later. what happened was I put my back out. I think I mentioned that. If I didn't, that's what happened. And I was basically immobile for 2 days and almost a third, but I started to feel better on the third day. Now I'm fine, but I realize it's like a week later and I don't have time to do this pot, like to paint this pot before this video has to go up. So, yeah, me and my beautiful plant here are just gonna end the vlog here. I mean, maybe I will paint it in another vlog. We shall see. Subscribe because I will be painting it in a future vlog. So if you want to see the after of this black this black pot, I can't speak today, guys. I'm so sorry. The after of this painted black plant pot. Oh my goodness, that was a tongue twister, an incredible tongue twister. Then subscribe, like the video, do all the things because there are more coming. I post videos every Tuesday. Would love you to be a part of this channel, so go ahead and subscribe. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I already said that. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog. I will see you guys next week. Bye.